Hello, children. Children, I hope you all are fit and fine with the grace of God. So, children, today we will start with the second term syllabus. Before we start reading the lesson, I want you all to write down the syllabus of social studies in one diary. Children, you maintain one diary in which you can write the syllabus of second term of all the subjects, the second unit test syllabus as well as the second term examination syllabus. Maintain one diary so that it doesn't create confusion for you in future. So this is the syllabus of social studies of second unit test. This second unit test will be held in the month of November. And in this unit test, 2 lessons will be there. First is lesson number 6, safety around us. And the second one is lesson number 8, our rich heritage, buildings and monuments. This is the syllabus for the second unit test which will be held in the month of November. Now I will show you the syllabus for the second term examination which will be held in the month of February 2021. So now note down this syllabus also in your diaries. Chapter number 6, safety around us. Chapter number 8, our rich heritage, buildings and monuments. Chapter number 15, knowing our earth. Chapter number 16, our environment. Chapter number 17, trees, our best friend. Then map work will also be there in the second term examination. Fill oceans and continents on the physical map of the world. So this is the syllabus for the second term exams which will be held in the month of February next year 2021. So I hope you all have noted down your syllabus for the unit test as well as your second term exams. Now children, take out your social studies books. Take out page number 47. On page 47, there's the lesson safety around us. So today we will start with this lesson, safety around us. Children, you all know what is the meaning of safety? Safety means to protect ourselves. From what? From dangers. We have to protect ourselves from dangers. So let's start doing this brown box first. Tick the grids that show unsafe things for you. Now so many things are given in this box, in this brown box. We have to tick the things which are not safe for us. Number 1 is carpet. It will not harm us in any way. Books, no. Sharp paper cutter, yes, it can harm us. So put a tick or you can draw a circle around it. Then mattress, no. Then electric kettle, yes, it can. We can get an electric shock from the electric kettle, so children should not use it. Sugar, no. Under construction staircases, yes, we can fall from the staircases which are still under construction. Then zebra crossing, no. Matchsticks, yes. Speeding car, yes. Rat killing poison, yes. Doormat, no. Blade, yes. Pencil, no. Chemicals, yes. Toilet cleaner, yes. Eraser, no. Kitchen sink, no. Mosquito repellent, yes. Hot iron, yes. Traffic lights, no. Sharp knife, yes. Electric socket, yes. And curtains, no. So draw the circle around the things which can cause harm to us. Now let's start relating with this lesson. What happens when you are not careful while using things at home or in school or while walking on the road? You may face an accident. Children, when you are at home or in the school or when you are walking on the road, wherever you are, If you are not careful, what will happen? You can face an accident. You can face an accident. So while you are at home or in the school or in the market or wherever you are, you should always be careful so that you don't have to face any kind of accident. Keeping safe. Life is full of dangers if we do not take care of it. Now see children, in life there are so many dangers. Whether we are at home or in the school or in the market, wherever we are, we have to face dangers in our life. But at the same time, what we can do to protect ourselves from those dangers? We have to be little careful. We have to be little careful so that we can protect us from all these dangers. To keep safe, we need to follow some safety rules. Like if we want to save ourselves from dangers, there are some safety rules which we have to follow. Like children at home, in the kitchen, so many things are there which children are not supposed to use. Like there are sharp knives are there, blades are there, mixer grinder is there, microwave is there. So many things are there in the kitchen. But children should not use all those things because they can get hurt from all those things. So, if we will keep ourselves safe from all those things, we will not have to face any accident. An accident or injury can occur anywhere, at home, in school, or on the road. Now see children, accident can happen anywhere, not only on the road. It can happen at home also, in the school also, or wherever you are. Whether you have gone to the market or you are gone for a picnic, wherever you have gone, an accident can occur anywhere. So the only thing is that you have to be little careful. So we need to be more aware about the dangers that we may face in such places. So wherever we are, whether we are at home or in the school or in the market or on the road, wherever we are, we should think that we have to be careful. We should not do such things which can be dangerous to us. When we are aware about the risks and dangers, we can take the necessary steps to avoid them. This helps us in keeping safe. Now children, when we are aware that this can cause harm to us, we can get hurt by doing this. So if we are aware of all these things, obviously we will take precautions that we will not do all those things which can hurt us or which can harm us. So if we are aware about the safety rules, like we know that we are not supposed to use a knife in the kitchen. Children are not supposed to touch the knife. You are aware of this thing. So if you will not touch it, obviously you will not have to face any type of accident or any type of injury. But if you know, and even if you are using it and you get hurt, then that is your own mistake. Nobody is responsible for that. So you should be aware that you should not touch those things which can harm you. Next is safety at home. Home is a place where you relax, play, and spend time with your family. Children, at home, you spend time with your family, you play with your brothers and sisters, you take rest at home. So all these things are possible at home? Yes. However, accidents can happen at home too. At home also accidents can happen. I gave an example of a knife. If you are using a knife without the permission of your elders, and if you get hurt with the knife, obviously you are responsible for that. So accidents or injuries can happen at home also. Scissors, shaving blades and knives are all pointed and sharp objects. They can hurt you. Now these scissors, shaving blades and knives, all these are very sharp objects. So you should not touch them or use them because they can hurt you. Never play with them. We should never play with all these things because these are sharp objects and they can hurt you. To avoid danger, they should be kept in covers and inside drawers. So, where should all these things be kept? These things should be kept in the drawers. They should not be kept in the open. They should be kept in the drawers so that children don't touch them and get hurt. Never play with matchsticks. They can cause fire and severe burns. So, in the kitchen you can see matchsticks are there. But these things are not meant for playing. We should not touch these things as they can cause fire and severe burns. The meaning of severe is given there in your book, serious or very bad. You can learn any one, serious or very bad. And if you are using matchsticks, you can cause fire and severe burns can happen. Do not touch switches and plugs with wet hands. At home you see electric switches are there, plugs are there, but we should not touch those switches and plugs with wet hands, otherwise we can get an electric shock. You should not even play with electric switches or appliances. Moreover, we should not play with these electric switches or electric appliances like microwave, food processor, mixer grinder. These are not the things with which you can play, because we can get an electric shock with these things. So we should avoid touching or using these things at home. Children, rest of the lesson I will explain you in the next video. Thank you.